So yeah, let's go. Windows 98. My most secure password yet. You see, I don't know. You like my wallpaper, my desktop design, my interactive things. Remember these? You can have like crap on your desktop, just float it around the place. I don't know. Maybe this one here's a bit too much. I don't know. I mean, you've seen the way this thing is chugging around. But then again, there's like only so much like video RAM you can put into PCEM, unfortunately. But whatever, whatever. We are here, obviously, to see Microsoft Chat. Yes, that never works. Yeah, me. Uh. Yeah, I don't know. This is. Oh, really? Not recognized? But yeah, this is obviously the quality thing that you expect from this, right? Uh-huh. Was it BWL? Oh yeah. With don't know. I don't know. Hey, forget that. Okay, yeah. Okay. On to the actual shareware bit of the shareware stream. Right, where should we start? I don't know. Zodiac Ultimate Game Pack. I mean, this is ultimate. So this here is the ultimate in games. I see. It even comes with like his own music. Rise of the Triad? I've never heard of that game. Yeah. Duke Nukem. Alright, well, I guess just might as well start here. Yes. Interplay. So I might want to fix this up a bit. I'm gonna have to do a lot of adjusting on the fly in this stream, aren't I? But that is just one of those things. You know, I really ought to just look up the bloody... Oh. There. Name my pilot. Yeah, there we go. Cyberman. Nah, you know, that's the keyboard only. I don't know what I'm getting myself into. You know what? Yeah, sure. Rookie. Huh? ETMC station. Look, I'm trying. It's not an easy font to read, okay? Especially all tiny on my screen. Of course, it's not gonna look all tiny for you, but you know, you had the advantage of it being upscaled. That's not function. Damn bureaucrats have replaced all sort of robots. Given the chance, briefings are well. Yeah, I'm really struggling to read this. Let's just skip ahead to the game. Uh-huh. Cool. Look, can I just get to the game? I don't need the story. Alright, neat. How do I fly forward? Damn it. It's supposed to be going like this. No, I'm good. I just have to figure out, how did I go forward again? Oh, there we go. A to forward, Z back. That makes sense. A to accelerate, Z for, Zackwards. No, I don't know. Yep. I am doing great. I am handling this very well. Maybe I should have looked to see if there's like higher resolutions. Oh, whatever. My anus probably doesn't have that. Oh yeah, right. The red ball, I've got to get a red key. I played this sort of game before. And to rescue hostages, you gotta run them over. Nothing says rescue quite like a classic hit and run. Crap. Run up, lasers. Yeah, bad job at this one though. No. Who's Mark? Why do you call me Mark? How could you? Nah, that's all. Okay, fine. Try again. Skipping for the cutscene. Mashing this. Don't know if that smashing is being picked up on the keyboard. Oh, hell. What's for the bobbin? Okay. Oh. Damn. You know, I'd imagine I'd be having a much easier time playing this. It wasn't for like, well, you know, the screen is very small on my end. Making it hard to really focus. Where is the bastard? Whatever. I got this. I'd do that again. Just to show you that it's still locked. Dying does not give you the red card. I mean, it's usually killing that gives you a red card. But hey, what can I say? I don't know. Watch a whole lot of sports. But you know what? I start the card, so I win still. Yep. This is going somewhere, isn't it? Yeah. Going down the bin. Unable to open thingamajig. Now you're calling me Adam. How could you? Yeah, whatever. You know, I'm gonna try something. I'm gonna... What gives? I'm gonna right click my... There we go. I'm gonna try, breaking down the desktop a bit and just using a multiplier thing. No, it's fine, just do that. See, it's all good. Yeah, I'm aware of what I did. Aren't I clever? Okay. And then scale filtering, double size. I'm gonna adjust the stream screen in a moment. Don't worry, I'm not gonna leave it like this. Seriously? There we go. Yes, yes. Anyway, yeah, now to fix the stream. Dear. Oh. There we go. And there. And I'll have to adjust it in a second anyway as I open this game. Whatever this is. Oh, there we go. Oh, I didn't get to see that because I had to like press a thing, take it out the window. Well, I mean, this music's pretty neat, I guess. So this game's got that going for it so far. Bashful, Doc, Dopey, Grumpy, Happy, Sleepy. This is obviously too obscure for me to get. Yeah, that's cool. New game. Yes, self-tracking map. Oh, the map tracks itself. Collect 100 coins for an extra man. Neat. There's a gun, huh? Welcome to Gorg. You will die. Oh, gee, thanks. What a friendly old man. I'm guessing that's an instant kill spike. Collect guns to gain shots. Yeah, well, you know how it is. You can only shoot a gun once. You have to dispose of it, get another gun. What? I'm not understanding these physics. Damn it. Okay. That's not good. Which is the fire button? Oh, there it is. Yeah, points, very important. I can transport places. Push of a button. Okay. Oh, no, that the bouncing eyeball is invincible. Damn it. Who shot that? Being very rude. Oh. A wall laser. And there's absolutely nothing over there for me anyway. God damn it. Right, well, oh, hell. Yeah, just jump right into him. That'd be great. I have no idea what I'm doing. Well, time to die. I didn't see a way around it. Yeah, I will die. Yeah, also gotta love those. That one of those classic moments of I pressed jump, so I won't jump. Huh? Okay, what? I guess that thing isn't gonna kill me. Hey, personal space, buddy. Oh, come on. Yeah, of course. Your ammo doesn't come back when you've lost a life. What else would I expect from a game from this era? I mean, come on, if I was expecting anything else, I'd just be fooling myself, wouldn't I? Ah. Okay. Oh, hey you! Any more useful advice? Uh-huh. AI gatekeeper, huh? Couldn't afford a real gatekeeper. I'm honestly not sure what I expected there. Yeah, one more life, and then I will just move on to whatever the hell next. Charge energy. Press enter. Okay. Oh, keys. Neat. Fire. Not so neat. Fire hurt. Fire ouch. Okay. Seriously? No ammo anywhere? I just have to sort of just deal with it. With like everything I encounter. Wait a minute. Why would I go here? Oh, see a floating eyeball. Hey, I guess I can collect all these things. For a high score. So I can beat Dope. It's an instant kill thing. Hey, look, I beat all the dwarfs. There we go. Ooh. I'm sure if I had the time, took the time to actually figure this one out, I'd probably have a much better time. But Jazz the Jackrabbit. What the hell is Jazz the Jack? I know Jazz Jackrabbit, but Jazz the Jackrabbit? Yes, amazing fanfare. Oh, it failed. Okay, fine, install it. See if that helps. Select the sound card. What the hell sound card have I set this thing up with? Oh, that's just a sound blaster, I think. Yeah, sure, it's this. Uh-huh. I'll get starting. Okay. No, I want to start the game, not configure the sound. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's what I got, probably. I'll start the game. What are you playing at? Probably should have read the message. Gotta stop. Okay, fine. Uh-huh. The program is ready to... Well, I mean, that probably explains it. It just doesn't work. As to be expected. Yes. Terminate the program of extreme prejudice. Shareware.exe. Yeah, look, it's apology. I mean, apogee. That's a radical start. Well, that cleared everything up. These are settings. Just in case. There we go. Yeah, that should probably make sure I'm still audible. New mission. Full sign. This is where you get those silly pilot names. What? Jeez, how hard am I gonna be to type duck? Rookie, sure. I haven't played this game before. Supply room, give me all the supplies. I have no money. Haven't played yet. What? Kidding me? I don't know why it went Duckman. Just did. Bravo sector, I guess. Oh. Oh, it's a shmup. I've played these before. A bit of Tyrion. Not on the channel, obviously. This yeah, it's free to play. Build games, I guess. But you know, whatever. Yeah, shoot a bunch of ships and planes down, and I guess you get monies. Oh, hey, at least it's not one of those one-hit kill shmups. No, I guess it's more of a bullet hell thing. Yeah, blow up the bridge. Don't even know who I'm fighting. Don't know who I am. Don't know who I'm fighting. Don't know where I am. All I know is I must kill. For money. For them funky dollary dudes. Not this dollars here. Dollary dudes, dear. Australian money. And the upgrades begin. You know, that part of these games, where, like, you get a bunch of upgrades, and after a while you're like, oh god, I can't play the game without these upgrades. Hey. I mean, it seems I can't play with or without them, because hell, look at this, I'm not even trying to dodge. Well, I mean, I'm still alive, somehow. Hey, not that. Yeah, the low shields warning somehow distracted me too much. I'm going with that. Yeah. Okay, yo, try one more time. Yeah, dusk, man. No. Seriously, why the hell am I having so much time, so much of a trouble just typing a simple word? Okay. Gotta be careful. Gotta dodge. And then I hit every single one of those things. Like, damn it, they're bullets, not pickups. Dodge them. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I guess it's got some fuel. Yeah, I'm doing worse. I think I might have picked a harder difficulty without noticing. God, I am unobservant. Hey, I'm still doing better than I was doing with the other game. That crappy Commander King Duke Nukem era knockoff platformer thing. Right, there we go. Missiles. I got this. See, everything is going adequate. No, it isn't. It really isn't. It is a miracle I have not died. I got this. Except not really, I just make health very low. Very not good. Yeah, I've never really been any good at these games. I mean, yeah, I mentioned I played Tyrion, but I didn't say I played that much Tyrion. More like tried it out a bit and then thought about trying it out some more, and then I never got around to that. Such is the way. Oh, maybe it's because I'm playing with a mouse and this is a horrible mistake. Because like, I don't know, mouse controls only works and if I was playing this in a CRT or something, I don't know. Well, he's dead. He's brown bread. Well, anyway, yeah, that was fun. Actually, yeah. Oof. Then I was going in there. Alright. That was Raptor. Anyway. Dr. Riptide. Oh, this one's good at doctorate. Classy. Yes. In search of Dr. Riptide. Like I said, hey, classy. Classy. So, probably should have looked up the controls. That certainly would have helped. Anyway, use a sub. Jason sub, press Alter. Okay. Guess that's a small sub. I'll need a key for this door. A common problem for submariners. Okay. Collect all the components to get the pulse cannon. Oh, I get it. I can't pick things up as this. As the Jason. Okay, cool. But the Jason is running low on power. Wait, I would have thought like, hey, go along here to get the key. The door. Was I supposed to just press that button? Have I just absolutely screwed myself over? Very likely. Wow, I got the key! Okay, time to save my body. Oh, no, I guess the Jason's sub is gone forever. Oh well. Goodies! Goody, goody, yum, yum. Goodies that come for you. Hang on. Why the hell did I start going on about that? Oh, there we go. There's the Jason sub. The all-important Jason sub that has been so helpful. Oh, cool. So if I got here. Neat. There we go. Easy peasy. What would that do? Well, whatever. I guess it probably opened that up. Oh, of course. Underwater fans. One of the biggest enemies of a submarine. And getting caught in the bloody environment. Did I just get killed by a fish? Oh, there we go. Jason! Get the key! Oh, right. I get it. Over. There we go. Now you're following again. Very important that I have Jason. Or at least I think that's what the text said. I don't know. I'm not too good at reading this old font. This old DOS game font. Doesn't tend to have much in the way of readability, these things. There we go. Got to have my treasure. I mean, come on, what's the point of going on an adventure if you're not gonna get rich? Right, the hostile fish. God damn. Oh, cool. I can exit. Yeah. I got most of the goodies. Tulip Tango. Tango with the tulips. What the hell are tulips doing down here? I mean, I'm no botanist, but or marine biologist, but I don't think you'll find tulips under the sea. Right, auto fire, sweet. Oh, okay. The fire rate is so powerful that it just launches your submarine back. Oh, hell, seal power low. Good. Yeah. That's what I was looking for. I think that was pretty low too, actually, so whatever. Oh, okay. Yeah. Yeah, okay, fine. Sure. You're gonna do that to me, huh? Make one of those look like only one of those holes you can explore. I was like, oh, no, actually, no, it's a trick. You can't go here, it's an enemy thing. That instantly kills you. These are Wild West times, I tell you what. Ooh, you can see his skull and everything. Brutal. Wow, I'm in the top 10. Yep. I'm the only one in the top 10. Whatever. Next game. Okay. Xargon, the dragon. What is it? Dinosaur? I don't know. Kaiju. Yep. Things are on. You want digital sound? Yeah, sure. Yeah, I want music. Yeah, keyboard. Yeah, sure. This sounds pretty cool. Alright, Xargon. Where have I heard this one before? Okay, yeah, arrows to scroll. I don't know what happened to me. I'm in a place like none I've ever been seen before. I remember taking notes at the stone wall. Then I began to feel dizzy. I remember sitting down to rest. After all, that is a blur. I need to find out where I am and what's happening to me. Perhaps I'm dreaming. MH. Oh. Okay. You know what? Maybe just install it. Maybe this'll get the game going. Yeah. That's all correct. Don't worry. I'm gonna. Oh God. Button, yes. Keyboard. Okay. Maybe this has fixed it. Okay, cool. My dumb idea worked. And I got these crotch lasers. I mean, where else would he shoot lasers from? His hands? Or maybe... Actually, no, I think it's actually coming out his forearm. His forearm lasers. Oh, hell. You're still standing. Wow, an extra laser bullet. So short. I have such a short supply of those. Okay, collect these. Okay. Health, whatever. Probably should have tried seeing okay, how do I use them for health then? I got it. Ice cream. You scream. We all scream in terror. Okay, emeralds are valuable. You can use them to buy items. Wow, this game has capitalism. It has everything. Oh, it has spikes in the floor. I genuinely didn't notice. What? Laser bullets can be controlled after you fire them. Okay, press the up key, move the bullet up. Wait. Oh. Okay. That's neat. Now, finally, if I paid attention to the part about using that inventory. Oh, whatever. I got these hearts. That'll just have to keep me going. Oh, definitely one of the better platformers of this era. Played, yeah. I mean, obviously, nothing will top Jazz Jack Rabbit. Okay, I prefer the sequel over the first one, so you know. Ah, hell. I find if I can, remember the controls for more than 2 seconds. Maybe then I'll stop dying. easy. That'd never work. Oh, a heart. An exit sign. I wonder what it could mean. Yes. I'm going to attempt to read his name. Whatever. Game can only be saved. Alright, cool. There we go. Can't understand this place. I find it hard to believe it's even real. It must be a dream. Maybe I'm dreaming or in a coma. What if I am dead? Vegetation and animals are bizarre. They're like something out of fantasy. I decided to record what is happening to me here in my notebook. If nothing else, it will make for an interesting research if/when I wake up. Yeah, but like, if you do wake up, right, it's not gonna be in your notebook because you didn't write it in your real life one. Oh, whatever. He's in a dream. He doesn't know what's going on. He ain't thinking right. I don't know the plot. Rapid fire. Yeah. Oh, it really is like Jack Rabbit. And annihilate everything with rapid fire. Best pickup. Huh. Still got hit. It's almost as if I'm still stupid even with rapid fire. But it matters not. I still conquer whatever the hell that was. B! More bees! Okay. Well, we gotta collect the cherries. Because, I don't know, casino gambling. I don't know, maybe this guy just really likes cherries, okay? That's why he's just gotta collect them all. So yum, cherries. Alright. So, wait. What was the color of the key I needed? I'm sure it's a blue key. Damn it. What can I say? I'm not particularly I'm a little out of practice when it comes to like keyboard platforming, alright? So I've been here nearly 3 days now. It's been that long? The levels haven't been that. The level's been actually quite short, really, but whatever. Surely if this were a dream, I would have awoken by now. I've had several close calls. Those strange green creatures nearly had me a couple of times. I'm going to assume that this is real until I have a reason to believe otherwise. Or else, I may really be dead soon. MH. In order to finish this game, you must find 3 power objects. Okay. I'll keep an eye out for these power objects. Like what? The power glove? So yeah, this music's pretty cool. Wonder where they did. Huh. Yeah, like the obvious pattern still running away. I have much experience in these games. Okay, what? This game is known to be highly addictive. Epic Games cannot be held responsible for sore wrist. wrists, anxiety attacks, blurred vision, lost to sleep. Okay, well, sorry, fellas. If you have anxiety attacks, this game apparently isn't for you. What? Oh yeah, I see that wonderfully drawn sign there saying "Go back." What the hell noise is that? Okay, cross out Xargon. Who's Xargon? Maybe if I paid attention to the lore of this game. Yeah. Fine. I'm not having anxiety attacks over this game. Don't worry. Crap. Yeah. Limited fire. Whatever. Oh god. Whatever. Yeah. Epic's funny health and safety guide. Oh, okay, yeah, that's sort of background object. Okay, observe the thing. There, go. Right, cool. Cool and nice. Damn it. Oh, I got another health thing. Go back. Huh. Oh, trying to make me think that was advice, huh? Okay. There are two ways of getting up. Jump or hold the arrow, down arrow. Then jump. Cool, thanks. This is my first ever platforming game. And of course I forgot completely about the bloody fireballs. Oh crap. Well, I mean, at least I'm not shooting while I'm on this platform. So I got that going for me. I just jump into that. Okay, one more death and I'll move on to the next game. But yeah, this game's been pretty neat so far. Oh yeah, there seems to be an anti-Xargon agenda going on here. Maybe this Xargon deserves it, so I don't know. Oh, cool, doorway. Oh, it's a one-way doorway, cannot be entered. Okay, fine. Wasted a bunch of health for nothing then. Okay. So where exactly are my lives? Or does this game not have lives? In which case, they were ahead of their time. They were geniuses. The people of their time could not understand their genius. Yeah, there doesn't seem to be a lives limit. Granny mode? Yeah, you know. Oh yeah, right, what's it gonna do? Then why have the option? So yeah, on to the next. Mom. Yeah. But hey! You tricked me. Yes, really. Huh. Right, so yeah, The Lost Viking. Let's see what that looks like. Interplay. Oh, gonna have to adjust the window for this one. Yep, the Lost Vikings. Yeah, I've seen the review by that very professional company, guy. You know, Gaming in the Clinton Years, I think it was called. Yeah, cool. Can I play the game? Guys, yeah, I have a bad feeling about this. Yeah, I have a great feeling about this. He's dead already. And yeah, you got this little skeleton in the corner too. Oh, all of them must reach the exit? Well, I'm gonna have a bit of trouble with that. How do you switch? Alright, cool. Well, whatever. I don't need that guy. Yep, gave him a Viking funeral and everything. Ah, whatever. Try again. Okay, yeah, sure. You finished the level, but they'll still give you a game over. Like, yeah, you got out the level, but you know you screwed up. Yeah, I figured out that. There we go. What's the question mark? Oh yeah, you can get hints. Cool. So yeah, the tutorial. I lost in the tutorial level. What are we doing here? I don't know. Would you guys just shut up and follow me? Ah, I see, that password is great. See if I could like that was awesome. Okay. What? Gotta figure out the button to press buttons too. Okay, cool. Whatever. Gotta stop pressing that button. It's like, you know, when I mentioned attack in the first level, it was all a fluke. Like, I'm never gonna remember that again. Oh, I get it. Spacebar is just that their general like ability, and Well, there's no press button. Seriously, it would be nice if there was a tutorial box for this bit of the game. Oh, hey, neat! I pressed the button somehow. Ah, I gotta figure out which one of these buttons I press to do that. And I close the game. Whatever, I wasn't getting anywhere with that. Anyway, brutal baddie. This game sounds brutal. What? Oh, come on. Yes, give up. How do I get out this game? Yeah, it's like, give up. And it's like, yeah, the game over screen. Back to the game. Okay, whatever. Okay, can I play Brutal Baddie now? I want to see something brutal about this battle. I guess Brutal Battle is too brutal for this game, this computer. God of Thunder. Huh. Argus Games? Play Pulse? Oh, Impulse. Right. That made more sense. Now this guy is God of Thunder. Ron Davis. Good job, you. That is a sound effect. Yeah. Use joystick? No, I don't have one of those set up. The year is 927 AD as mortals reckon time, and almighty Odin has summoned you, his faithful and heroic son, to the great hall of Asgard. Thor, my son, your evil half-brother Loki, the god of mischief, has once again betrayed us. While I slept, the great Odin's sleep, he managed to subdue and take control of my beloved land of Midgard. He has acquired the aid of two of his most fearsome allies. Journey amongst the Midgard Serpent and Nodnir, the Prince of the Underworld. If you are not able to stop him now, his control over Midgard will be so complete that I myself may not be able to oppose him and his two very powerful accomplices. To help you on your mission, I give you my most trusted weapon, Mjolnir, the enchanted hammer. Now, made for me by the king of the trolls and enchanted by my own power, it always return to the one who throws it. Now armed of only your enchanted hammer and considerable wits, you must journey to Midgard and destroy... Yeah. Cool. Die. 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 They're just... Okay. Yeah. Yeah, sure. Sure. There's a button. This is for die. Yeah. Makes sense. I mean, what was I... What could I possibly have expected? Okay. Alright, yeah, we got one. Ooh. I mean, that's the sound you'd expect the God of Thunder to make too, right? Son, you must find... Okay, cool. How do I hit things with my hammer? Yeah, sure, save the game. Sounds like a great idea. How do I... There we go. Alt. You cannot carry more of this item. Okay. There you go, now I got that. My son, I know it's fun to shoot people, but if you kill all the good guys, you'll never complete your mission. You'll lose your points too. Okay, fine, whatever. But hey, I like how Odin doesn't... it's like his only problem is that oh yeah, like you'll make things difficult to like finish the game. Not like oh yeah, killing is wrong. It's just like yeah, it's fun and all, but not the time. Oh. Right. God, that killer worm. There you go. Oh my god. Oh, okay, no. I think I see what's going on here. This game is running too quickly. So I won't be able to actually fight that guy. Okay, seriously, I swear it's just automatic. Like, I see someone walking around. I gotta throw the mighty hammer. You know how it is. You must be the one sent by the almighty Odin, the one who will free us from his rule. Loki sent in the rule over our land in his stead. Loki is a god of mischief, but I'm not sure anyone could be as cruel as him. I wouldn't want to be in your shoes. Yeah? Now you can't wear any shoes. You're dead. But boom, got him. Okay. Are those monkeys? Okay. Fierce enemy of a bunch of monkeys. Also, seriously, what's the lock being like money symbol? Yeah, dollar symbol. Like what? I have to pay my way through locks? That's what's going on. Gotta progress through bribery. What Ratchet and Clank nonsense is this? I know that hence like money is a way to unlock your damn progress. What Vice City nonsense is this? So, magic. I know what the magic button is. Probably try like gaining some useful magic. I mean, hopefully it'll just like wipe up that snake, because I honestly have no idea how else I'm gonna beat it. What snake is the worm? I mean, if there's a snake, it'd make more sense as an enemy. As Thor. Wait a minute. I think I got this. Damn it. You're just honestly going over him, aren't you? Huh. I had no items found. Yeah, cool. What's the magic button? Okay. Yeah, sure, save my game. I think I found the die button. What the hell kind of game has a button that you press to die? Okay. Yeah, that hammer is definitely just flying past the damn worm. Okay. Oh, I see what to do. What? Yeah, you cannot fight the worm, so you just do this. You're like, yep, whatever. Box you in. And you think about what you've done. Yes. Ooh. So, what needs a key? I didn't just about the, wasn't just about to throw a key at that guy again. Yeah. There we go. Door that needs a key. Huh. Oh, I see. I see indeed. Oh, okay, no. That was a friendly, wasn't it? Okay. Gotta be careful of these spiders. The spitting spiders. As yeah, spiders are well known for doing. Spitting. Probably some spider that like spits venom or something, I don't know. What am I, some kind of bug expert? But of course, my old nemesis, Worm, with like infinite attack. Huh. I see. Very clever puzzle, devs. You have found the enchanted apple. With this, you'll heal your wounds. Hold down control to use it. Okay. That's what I use the magic for. You do not have enough magic. I'm just glad that that mechanic has finally been cleared up. Oh, I see, and it's also just some of these that you can break. Yeah, that's definitely the voice you expect of Thor in it. Ooh. Welcome to Eggville? You're the one spoken by the prophets, the one who will free us from the tyranny of... the one who was sent down from Asgard by Odin to break the cast of the iron grip of... Nah, it couldn't be you. All you have is a little hammer. You must be Relg's little helper. Looks like the population's gonna be up. Oh, never mind, it's just back. There. I swear I didn't attack the cat. I hear the help. Okay. Yeah, your cat kind of just exploded, ma'am. I'm not entirely sure what happened there. Okay, I know what I've got. Well, I mean, I guess at least this also doesn't have a life system. Yeah, the guardsmen are very mean. Oh, the monkeys. Why does that lady have a monkey in her house? Whatever. I guess, Paul doesn't get along with monkeys very well. I don't know. What do I know about Norse mythology? Nothing. That's apparently what. Huh, there we go. Private property, go away. You can't tell me what to do. I am Thor, son of Odin. It appears I am walking around randomly, but I'm actually looking for something very, very important to me. Go away. I cannot help you until I find the thing I'm looking for. Well, you know, maybe I'm not going to help you find it. Ever consider that? I mean, I know how these characters work. Hey, mister, wanna go swimming with us? That's okay, just watch out for Bruno's cannonball. He might get a bit soaked. That wasn't a guard that attacked, was it? Oh. Oops. Hey, ma'am, I'm gonna rob you blind now. I hope you don't mind. A man who says little is a man who speaks 2 syllables. Yeah, I get it. You're not clever. You thought you outsmarted me with that one. Oops. Uh-huh. Can't possibly imagine why I should be upset though. Out the way. I'm trying to rob you blind. Oh, you're probably already blind if you didn't notice. Well, whoever the hell that was getting like hit with a hammer. There's me going around with a hammer. 2 things can't be connected. I mean, it sure is nice that no one really cares about me taking their stuff. Okay, who are you? Greetings, stranger. Don't mind my wife. She's a bit upset that we had to sell our shrub. Personally, I didn't care for the darn thing. Well, if you don't mind me, I'm just gonna, you know, take all the profits you got from selling the shrub. That was one very expensive shrub. Anyway, see that what's the face lives. Yeah, you see people around here, they recover pretty well from. I mean, they have no problems recovering from a little thing like, you know, getting hit with Mjolnir. No trouble at all. What's up with you? You don't have enough magic? Come back when you... Beware of these mystical arts, my son. Even those knowledgeable are the slaves to its control. Yeah, what's up with the bats? What? You don't have enough magic. Come back when you do business. I have plenty of magic. You're blocking my way. What? McElroy's. Gee, I wonder what this could possibly be a reference to. Hey there, young man. I'm the local golden apple merchant. I had the best prices for the entire realm. Cool. Golden apple. I'll take 5. Delicious. Right, yeah. Anyway, yeah. Oh, god damn it. What's going on in here? Oh, we are all-knowing seers of that. The barkeepers was getting more important information. Okay, cool. The barkeep. Where's the bar? You can make out nothing in the scrolling of the contents of the board. Greetings, Thor. You're all-knowing seers of destiny. Cool. Yes. Anyway, I'll see. Cool. Where's... Oh, there's the bar. Given the mission as guy. I'll just saber him up. Hold on to your money. And your money belt when you talk to Blog. Yeah, I know you told me. Can I have one of the jewels? Hey, fine. I have heard it spoken that legends of the week's play. Okay. Ooh. What? This is definitely something I was expecting to find here. Also, what's with that sound? It sounds like I'm like falling in. Okay, well, whatever. I've got maximum magic now. So do I have enough magic for the magic man? Yeah. Hey, magic man. Hello there, stranger. If you're looking for magic, you won't find any here. Matter of fact, I'm buying magic right now. Did you see my ad in the paper? I'll give you 200 jewels for the magic you have. Huh. There we go. Here, take a key. Be careful your hunt. Hey, cool. So why do I need a key? Yeah, well, he's got plenty of magic now. And I have none. Anyway, good thing I found that source of magic. Over at the bar. Best place to get your magic. Hit the wrong person. It matters not. They'll get over it. There we go. Genius move. I am fully healthed. Hey, I know. Watch my money around Blog. Not even telling me who the hell Blog is. Like, how am I supposed to know who your stupid pal Blog is? Beacon bridge. Danger. Oh, wait. There we go. Can't use that. Great. Spiders and monkey. Spider monkey. Right, this place is an absolute mess. Right, accidentally walked out. Now all the monkeys are back. I really can't see what the hell those things are supposed to be. They blend in with the background. Oh. Oh, cool. The spiders are instant kill. Oh boy, it's one of those things again. Okay. Hey. Can I make sure he's not facing me as I continue on? Easy peasy. You found the power of lightning. Use it when you're surrounded by enemies to destroy them all. That doesn't do anything. Also, really? The mighty Thor, God of Thunder, has to discover lightning? Right, well, I thought I was going somewhere, and... I mean, I guess I now have lightning. That's neat. You know, whatever. Time to move on to the next game. Die. What's turbo mode? Oh, I see. Yeah, to DOS. That's what I'm playing on. DOS. Yeah. I know. Look into the BBS. I know what a BBS is. Okay, let's see. Sky Roads. Sure, why not? Do I have the memory for this? That's a question. Okay. Sky Roads. Again, I'm going to adjust this. Always the fun part. There we go. Start. Red heat. Alright, what the hell is this game? Oh, cool, jumping. Maybe I need a bit more speed. Hey, it's just like one of those Flash games I think I played once. Oh, come on. Flash games are certainly more forgiving than this. You gotta be kidding me. Yeah, just jump on everything. It doesn't matter. Don't jump on that. I mean, I guess I should have known. It was a red path. Those are dangerous. Very dangerous red roads. But that red road's safe. I guess it's just that one. But then I want to wait now about these things. And there's some idiot playing random shareware games. Yep. And I fell for that again. And there I go. This game is going beautifully. Absolutely beautifully. And you didn't even move that time. Oh, I'm loving this one. Absolutely loving this. Wonderful game. Yeah, I know. Why don't you just play it better? Try not falling off, idiot. Okay. I sworn it moved enough, but whatever. But I will see what's at the end of the... Okay, you work now. I pushed jump. I swear I pressed jump. This is a very cooperative game. Okay, I'm done with you. Jeez. Only so much I can put up with this. Yeah. Buy the goods and services. Okay. What's Zone 66? Oh, it's an epic mega game. A Renaissance production. Wow, this is from the Renaissance. Boost. Vehicle ready. What vehicle? Those are some trees. I'm still not seeing a vehicle. I'm seeing the dude running. Thinking about a lady nursing a baby. Okay. I mean, oh, I can't show it on Twitch. What am I thinking? I'm sure it's legal. There's no nipple. Oh no, the town has been blown up. Oh, now it's being blown up. Oh, I get it. It's supposed to be like his wife and kid, right? And they're in that town. And now they've been nuked. And now I'm radioactive. That can't be good. Like, seriously, that nuke just went off right in your face. Two centuries into the future, a very different world from that of today. Countries and borders have little meaning. The world is governed by what was known as the United Nations. The was once known, the World Council, as it's called today, oversees all matters of global scale, including energy production, blah, 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 blah. In the early, well, let's get skipped. I don't care about this story. After having arrived at the coordinates a man gave you... Whatever, find this. guessing I just want a lot of these missiles or something. I don't know what I'm doing. Oh, I just fly around and pew pew pew. Yep. Something is going on here. I am understanding this. Very much. So I guess I gotta do that again. Whatever. Just I don't know how to use any of these things. Okay. Whatever. Maybe I'm done with this island. Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. Whatever. Yeah, I know. I could probably look at the instructions and be like, okay, how do I play this game? Where are the controls? Enemy pilot skill bad. Yeah, there's not low skill, but bad. These guys are pilots. Guys of a Z. Okay, yeah, let's see what the settings are. Yeah, what? No. Yeah, if these guys are pilots, bad, fair, good. Arr! Oh, pirates. Yar! Helious. Oh, yeah, I know this game. From the game dungeon. Yeah. Yeah, escape because I'm not using a keyboard. Helious. A strange alien game. As in like apparently like aliens visited this guy's computer and put like this game on it and like he like translated it or something and decided to sell it. Which just sounds like, oh, you're just selling like someone else's work more than like anything, but you know, whatever. Got that PC speaker fart noise. Sounds super pleasant. Oh, too much. Oops. Too much, yeah. This way, this way. Come on. I don't fit through here. Okay. Can you fit through now? Good. Finally. No, come on. What can I say there? I wasn't expecting this game to be particularly spectacular to control, but jeez. You just bounce all over the place. loving this sound effect. I want to hear it forever. I want to hear it for the rest of time. Oh, there we go. This is not an easy game to control. But, you know, that kind of thing is really hard. A hard, difficult point to get across when playing these sort of games, ain't it? Okay. Yeah, we're gonna need more helium, or whatever the hell. Oh, hey, a flag. Come on! Let me get to the flag! You tease. The flag means nothing. Okay. So their flag means nothing. Gotcha. And I blew up. I'm sick of this game. Yeah, don't take me long for that one. Heretic, huh? Wonder what Heretic could possibly be. Can't be anything I've heard of. See. Violence, blood and gore. My goodness. I've never heard that pain sound before. What the hell is this? Is this a difficulty selection? Okay, cool. What was I thinking? Like, yeah, of course I'm gonna break open these barrels in one of these era games. Wow. What an amazing game engine. I never played anything like this before. Damn, I need a yellow key. Oh, wand crystals. Oh, I'm just shooting off the crystal every time. I've got to replace the crystal. Okay, cool. Oh wait, there you go. Brief. A crystal vial. The yellow key! Sweet, I got it! Ah, this certainly is a game of its time. I picked up a key and nothing happened. Like, shouldn't I be, like, assaulted for picking up the key? Is that normally how these work? Lame. Roar to you too. Damn it. There we go. Well, is that not a door? Oh, I guess that's more obviously a door. Door. A secret door. Gauntlets and a necromancer. I'll be sure to give them back if I find the necromancer. I'll be like, hey, hello, sir. I believe these are your gloves. Yes. Blue crystals. Or crystal violets, whatever. Yeah. Going great. Okay. Yeah, that's your melee attack. You go.
You dare bring light into my lair? You must die!
Oh, goddamn, I messed up. There. So wait a minute, is this basically the chainsaw? It is. Okay. Yeah. Huh? Oh, hey, there's a door. I guess was lucky. Oh, sweet! A crossbow! Hey, wait. Yeah. Nice. I guess. Hey, at least I'm finally stepping up with these weapons bits. Yeah, I know, yeah. Yeah, you will die! Gauntlets are pretty sweet too, I guess. Oh, the crossbow, I guess it's a shotgun. Okay. Quiver of eternal arrows. I don't know. What's this button do? Oh, I killed most of things. And I found 2 secrets. Not bad. Yeah, this isn't reminding me of anything at all. No, sir. Great. He's throwing stuff. Cut it out. It's rude. I want to waste all my fine ammunition on these lower level creeps. Okay. Seems necessary. So what, in like a higher difficulty level, there'd be like more enemies there? There. Oh, I get it. This is the normal attack. Is that seriously? I'm sorry, I was distracted by the animation for using that attack. Oh, I guess there goes my weapons. I guess it's pretty much in line for games of this era. Like, oh yeah, you died. Yeah, now do the rest of the game without those weapons. Huh. Yeah, maybe I should do like a proper playthrough of Hexen at some point in the channel. That'd be a neat thing to try out someday. Yeah, obviously it was a GZ Doom, so play it properly. Suppose it's just about scraping by on keyboard controls. I mean, yeah, I mean I can play this way. It's just that I'd rather not. You know, not when there's like a more convenient option available. I see. I wonder. Yeah. Anyway, yeah, that's yeah. I get the point. What Heretic is now. Bricklayer. Could this be? Klotz game. Who's Klotz? Please register Bricklayer. Please know it's not a free product you have. Reevaluate in 30 days, blah, blah, blah. You may order a bonus disc of several original music positions. Have access to backgrounds. Wow. Amazing. I'll evaluate first. Okay, how can you start? Wow. Music. How do I flip the pieces? Okay. So you at least have the fundamentals down. I apparently do not. Look, I was not expecting down to be the button to flip the things, okay? I am amazing at Tetris, as you can see. Yeah, can I just try again? Okay, whatever. This is the real go. Yeah, it's like down to split, space to drop. Yeah, I know what I'm doing. Turtles. Hey. I see more than flat pieces. So obviously I will never ever see one of those ever again, as long as I live. Oh, there we go, another one. And another one. I got the Tetris. Okay, you know, yeah, you get the point. It's freaking Tetris. Yeah, nothing particularly new. I guess for that one, I probably should have adjusted the screen a bit, but I'm sure you saw, well, yeah, the necessary bits. Hocus Pocus. General MIDI for Yamaha, produced by. Okay, I'm not using one of those. Apache. Hocus Pocus. Throw a bunch of Hocus Pocus. Where's the sound? Oh, I get it. I gotta install this one so I can set up the sound. Yeah. See? Hocus config. Sound card. I'm using. You know, let's say that. Sound blaster. You know this. Well, I don't care. Highest. Promising. Okay, the sound. I think I picked sound man. Sound blaster. Ooh, this is going great. General Midi. The finest army man. There you go. No sound effects. There you go. Would you like to play? I guess this. Skill level moderate, sure. Collect all the crystal, the magic crystal to finish this level. Okay, what's the controls? Okay, control to jump. Hello, magic dude. So another brave apprentice. You'll never make it through these castle walls alive. Wahaha. Aren't you crazy? Might find a silver key to your left. Okay. Lizardman. Now these are sound effects. Isn't PC gaming and whatever the hell era this came out amazing? So you don't get these amazing sounds on consoles. No sir. What? Certainly did something. There you go, I killed the mushroom man. Whatever. Got the key. Sweet. Right. Too slow. I think I've exploded enough times. Okay, I'll try it one more time. Then I'll move on. Yeah, that makes sense. What else could I expect in this game, really? Yeah, I'm gonna keep falling in the goop. Oh, come on. Oh, see ya, chumps. Oh, got it. That guy's a cheat. Spawning right where I am. Okay, no. This is gonna be the last try. For reals. Hey, it's a good thing I got that orb. Yeah, maybe I should pay attention. Oh, hell. See, I'm gonna need this key to get down here to get this magical orb. Also, I think I'm shooting these things faster. Which is always a good thing. Not that. No. One more time because that was stupid. I refuse to let it end this way. Also, yeah, sorry if anyone who's got problems with flashing. I guess that's one of those risks you take with these old games. Sudden, violent red flashes. Oh. Well, you got me again, didn't you? Well, you did actually. You got me more than usual. I thought I was being clever. Hey. Come on. It's like you want to be in that stuff. It looks like some kind of bubbling mud. Also, I missed one of these magic orbs. Go me. Oh, whatever. Get it. Get it after I get the key. Oh wait, no, I can't get it now because I've gone down this. No, I should be able to get it still. Right, cool. I'll be right back. Okay. Wait, how foolish was I to miss that one key? Oh, where was it? Like... No, wait, of course, that was to get the key. Ah, great. I'm not... Doesn't take me long to start misremembering things. Or that was... I saw the crystal count and... Oh, there we go. I knew I was missing something. Yeah, you messed up senses were going off. Okay. What's this do? Neat. Oh, hey, look. The fifth one. I can count. I know how numbers work. Congratulations, I finished. Oh, sorry, I got less than 100% accuracy. No bonus for me. Yeah, this is certainly a game, ain't it? Hocus Pocus, was it? Well, as fun as this audio experience is, I'd like to go do the next thing now. Please. Yes, let's return to DOS. Ooh. Right, Hocus. Okay, draw 5 poker. Yeah, well, what this is gonna be. Poker. Huh. I see. Hmm. Yeah, I'm going all in. Selecting the card. So, select hold cards and deal. Nothing, I lose. Huh? Okay, I lose again. Okay, ace and a 10. That sounds like good cards to keep. R1. What can I say? Poker champion. Going all in, baby. I'm feeling lucky. I lost everything. No. Rise of the Triads. Wow. Never played a game like this before. Better install it. Uh-huh. Not what I was expecting. I gotta configure sounds. Gotta make sure it's using my sounds. Yeah, sure, that's probably correct. 8 of them. Well, how am I supposed to know this stuff, huh? Well, am I supposed to be some kind of expert who keeps track of these things? I can't believe. Okay, let's see here. Uh-huh. No, I have no idea what I'm looking at. Oh, and then I got a Sound Blaster AWE in this thing. Oh wait, yeah, of course. This. Okay. Adlib. That works. Fine, whatever. I'll do ad-lib music too. Oh, hear that gentle. A general MIDI would sound nice in this ears. Okay, Rise of Triad, load up. Good old Apogee. Oh, not sounding its best. Alright, new game. Let's see how do I go. This guy. Ty. Doug went. But where did he go? Lauren or Ian Paul Freely. Oh, I can only pick one character. Oh, wait, no. Yep. Got a heat seeker already. Gee, can you guess what engine this game was built using? That's right, the Wolfenstein one. How could you tell? Aren't you all clever? You know people watching this stream. I really should stop bringing attention to that. Back to bazooka. I blew myself up. What a foolish fool I am. Oh, whatever. Yeah, ludicrous Gibbs. Hey, isn't that rapper? Oh, and of course he got killed by one of his own traps. Good going, Triads. You certainly are the terrorists who take over, or whatever the hell you're trying to do. You know, the law being that, you know, these guys are like movie effects people who decide to become terrorists for some reason. Take some grease porridge, hot. This is going great. Oh, there's one behind me. Yeah. Oh, maybe it's a good thing Maddie ain't seeing this. They would be very disappointed in me playing this game so horribly. They'll be like, oh, what are you doing? It's like you never played a first-person shooter before. Oh, I got grenaded. Oh yeah, that's a thing in this game too. Sometimes enemies will just throw rockets at you. That's like not shoot rockets at you. Like yeah, just throw your rockets. It's the most efficient way to use them. Who needs a rocket launcher? And then they got, you know, guns like these, baby. Oh, someone else got hit by it. I think probably the same guy. Oh yeah, that's something you don't see in games often, do you? Enemies sucking up wood in their own traps. Okay, you know, one more go. Oh no, never mind, I ran out of lives. Yeah, whatever. Ah, whatever. I'm just doing awful at triads. Triads. I mean, I think I have a proper actual playthrough with I mean, not full, but a better attempt at playing this on my channel somewhere. One must fall. Okay. There's a few more games left in this disc. Contest of skill. A test of your abilities. What could this be? To overcome your enemy. Because while one will stand, one must fall. Hey, it's the title! Wow. Okay, how do I play? What? This game's playing a bit quick. No. The hell is this? Okay, is there actual setup to this, or no? That is all there is to this. I mean, I guess it's a 2-player game, and well, you know, I'm not gonna drag someone into this. Um, excuse me. I want to play the Outlaw game. Uh-huh. There we go. Oh no. What? Okay, I'll try that again. Outlaw, ladies and gentlemen. Ancients. Epic Mega Games and FW. Yeah, Ancients Death Watch. Uh-huh. Very classy menu. What are my character options? Create a character. Duke Duck. Dwarf. Warrior. Yeah, sure. I was gonna go Dukes and fine, whatever. Previous menu. Warny forward. What? Excuse me? Oh. It broke! Ah, jeez. What a great game. You know what, fine, I'll install it. You know, see if running off the disk is the problem. That seems to be a problem sometimes with these things. It's like, hang on, no, I don't know what's going on here. Okay, what a character Dan. Right. Human warrior, yeah, sure. That's good enough. Yeah. Journey forward. A character isn't here anywhere. That was a waste of time. Oh, whatever. At least the game is working. Casino! Why are you using that door? Here's what? Uh-huh. Who the hell is this? Play casino. Yeah, sure. How do I play the casino? Okay, cool. Wheel of Despair. Sounds right up my alley. I'll select a player. Yeah, sure, this guy. And, I bet 12 gold. Not enough gold. Do I have any gold? I guess I'll exit. Bye. Hey, maybe this temple will give me gold. Uh-huh. You know, no, that's probably not the point of this temple. Okay, cool. Equipment supplies. Yeah, what exactly are my supplies? I see. Right. Well, a Dragon Inn, yeah. Sure. That sounds like a fine place to start an adventure. Use the door. What a revolutionary idea. Enter the bar. Talk to barkeep. The large fellow smiles and begins to speak. Once this inn had the finest ale in the lands. We had a secret ingredient. It had been lost. The one who used to collect it has to the moss to the death. I seek a yellow moss. Find it and bring it. I'll reward you. All right, cool. Find some moss. How hard could that be? And why do I find moss? Probably in the IT department. Private residence. Well, okay, fine. I won't barge into someone's house. Where the hell am I? Can I control the arrows? Okay, cool. Yep. This certainly is an epic mega feeling game, ain't it? Yeah. It's a private residence. I can't go barging into people's houses. That's very rude. Oh, what if they have stuff I want? Is there a way out this damn city? Jeez. Yeah. I have no idea where I am. Getting kind of sick of this game. How do I leave this city? Not a spellcaster. So I got magic missile. Magic missile. Oh, I got magic shield, enchanted flame, and minor heroism. Yeah, but nothing too heroic. Only in combat. Yeah, I had to select something, otherwise I wouldn't get out the menu. Gee. Guess I wasn't exactly missing out on much when this game broke. Stench of sewage. Oh, there we go. Finally, something. Descending in the sewers, darkness, imprisoning me. Within the sewers beneath the foul stench. Hey, that wouldn't happen to know any, There we go. I was thinking, hey, I got a wizard with me. This should be obvious. Cast a light spell. Stand by a dark marble while its polished surface seems to absorb any light cast upon it. Huh. A voice speaks in the well, a directed force that can only crush bone. Select the item. Oh, that didn't make any sense. Oh, hell! Attack him! You! Attack! Attack the bandit! Cast magic missile! You got this, guys. He's dead and dropped a treasure chest and a sword. Probably shouldn't interpret it literally, but I will anyway. Kobold. Attack it. Kill it. Dead. A goblin. Cast. Magic missile. Gotta focus on that. Now for these riffraff. Oh yeah, of course. More magic missile. Neat. Oh, one. How much treasure do I have? Right. More of these guys, huh? Oh, hell. Oh, my wizard is dead. I probably should leave the sewer now. I would like my wizard to be not dead. Is having a dead wizard isn't the best. Oh, hell. Now my rogue is dead. No, not my rogue. My wizard, my warrior is dead. I am dead. That was fun. Except not really. Jeez. Baron Baldric. Fine, I'll install Baron Baldric. Yeah, cool. I'll even set up the sound. Okay, no, I won't set up the sound. Baron, you're a fraud. Duke Nukem. Alright, yeah. What apogee? Neo LA, the future.
I am back.
Oh, sorry, that's his voice.
I am back, baby.
Ladies and gentlemen, one of our nation's heroes has disappeared while Duke was being interviewed on television for his new book. Mr. Nukem was abducted by an unknown force. In other news, there's only 4 mile wide UFO floating over Plateau. Hey, where am I? What is this? This isn't TV. I, as an evil conqueror here, I believe this is my place to tell you that you're going to be abducted. I spent time in space jail.
Hey, what have you mind?
Okay, so do I go sound? Yeah, sure, why not? At least the sound's working. Probably should start episode 1. Sounds like a good place to start. And it's the most likely thing to be in this Shareware demo. Alright, now let's figure out the controls. Hell. Yeah, of course it's one of those games where you read stuff like a nerd. This is Duke Nukem. You shoot things. But you're not quite Nukem. Oh, hold down the button for rapid fire. Got the end. What's next? I don't know. You? Duke escaped. Oh no! The specific Duke escape alarm. Not a lot of situations where that alarm's gone off. There you go. No, maybe they tend to kidnap a lot of dukes. And well, this is the first time it's a guy named Duke. That seems necessary. Right. Where the hell am I going? There we go. I was just having a hard time noticing the ladder. Oh no, Duke dead! Duke got nuked. Whatever, I know what I'm doing. Let's just run along, shoot everything. Right, I guess I got to, like... There again, I think I'm probably nothing there. Oh, hell. Yeah, I can see how this became a first-person shooter game. Then again, who knows? Maybe if like some other genre took off, like Duke Nukem would have become that instead. Like, yeah, instead of Doom taking off, like, there was, I don't know, the big thing was, Elder Scrolls. And you end up with, like, Duke Nukem going RPG. God damn it. I mean, what? Do those guys really believe they'll get a shorter sentence if they attack the hero? God damn it. Alright, then that's the problem. Lasers. No. I mean, I have a full bar of health. This weapon can shoot through anything. That's sweet. Now what? Yeah. Whatever. Okay, yeah, I'm sure I wanna quit, Duke Dukem. Nuke Dukem. Yeah, I'm done with that. Now for Ken's Labyrinth. It's like Pan's Labyrinth, but with Ken from Street Fighter. Ah, I get it. It's by a guy named Ken. Really? This is shareware? The Awaken a Strange Place. Cool. Hmm. United States. I am so glad that map of the United States is pasted all over these walls. Okay, you know, I'm gonna see if this is one of those things I'm gonna install to get the sound. Okay. Where is it? Ken's config. Graphics mode, for use of multi-sync monitors. Wow. You know what, I'll just, I'll leave it. Oh, whatever. Digitize sound. I would like the sound blaster, please. That's what ad lib. There we go.
Welcome to Ken's Labyrinth.
Wow, Ken welcomed me and everything. Oh, sorry, I got to adjust the window size again. God. It's almost like messing with the settings was stupid or something. Okay. That was apparently illegal. Must be the screen size that was illegal. Cool.
Welcome to Ken's Labyrinth.
Oh, so it is illegal to play this game with sounds. You know what? Fine. Oh, no. That's fine. Digitalized sound. Yeah, whatever. Maybe it's like the sound is like missing. Oh. What? Hey, fine. Yes, sure, that. I don't know. Wait. You know what? Screw it. I'm not playing this game now, I guess. Like, what? I get. Okay, no, one more try. No digitized sounds. So music only. Let's do this. I mean, I can't play the game about this music. This door just slams right in your face. Also, wow, who knew Epic tried their own FPS and... Well, I mean, I can't see why no one talks about this one. This one's right up there with the greats. That little spider dude. But I'll watch out, Blaskovich. There's a new FPS champion in town. And he's having trouble with doors. Ooh, yep, that's something. Okay, I got a key. Is it for this door? Nope. What was I expecting? Oh, sweet. A vending machine. Right. It's a stop sign. I mean, it's an octagon. Oh, whatever. I got my floor meat. A very unique idea. Oh, hey, cool. Water fountain you can use. Wasn't expecting that level of interactivity. Oh, insert key. Right there. Ah, there. Neat. Yay, I'm on the one. Get rid of door. Okay. Bats. Look, these doors are proving to be more of a hazard than the enemies. Huh? Oh no, it's just a different patch of the wall. You know what? Maybe fighting that guy isn't worth it. I fell in a hole. And I guess I'm now over here. Or is that an instant kill hole and that was me starting the level again? Neat, I got a key. Where did I need a key? Yeah, this game is marvelous. Top shelf. Thank you, Epic Mega Games. I can see how you guys got the reputation with shoot 'em up games. I mean, you can see the progress from this fork knife. Okay. Gotta take this key somewhere. But where? Oh, spiders. Watch out. People who afraid of spiders. And bats. I was a bit late of warning anyone with any of these things. Shoot this wall. Oh, okay. Okay, well... fine. Sure. Why not? I mean, I guess it's unique to see something explained in-game. Rather than like, oh, well, you'd know if you read the manual. What's that? You don't have the manual? Oh, that's because you haven't bought the game. Well, what are you waiting for? Stupid. Buy the game. Oh, I guess Shareware is sometimes text files, but you know, whatever. Who's got time for reading? I want to go around shooting whatever the hell this is. This red projectile. They vomit blood. I don't know. Whatever it is, I got unlimited use of this. Hey, where the hell is that yellow key door? There we go. Oh, a door. Also, the door has a face. That's why I deliberately closed it so I could be like, hey, look at the texture. Face. Right. Well, I mean, as fun as all of this gaming fun was with this shareware disc, I have looked at the time and, well, I think I'm running out of time for this stream. Really. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna be stopping on quite the gem here, aren't I? Yeah. I mean, yeah, there's been a few actual fun games in this disc, but hey, you never know what you're gonna get with these shareware games. So, you know, if I do this again, I guess I'll pick out another one of those shareware discs. I don't know if anyone knows any particular ones in the archive I should take a look at. I mean, feel free to leave any suggestions. But, yeah. I should really get out of this. And, yeah, end the stream here. Yeah. Okay.